Hi guys! So, those of you who don't know me might know me from Instagram, but those of you who've known me from before on YouTube, you'll know that I deleted my channel, and there was a reason for that. At the time I deleted my channel, I was going through a lot. I needed to take a break to basically figure out which direction I wanted to take in life. I didn't really know what to do. Like, yes, I'm married, but I wanted to try and redefine myself within my marriage. Which those of you who are married out there who are married will know that it can be a tricky thing. Like, yes, you love your spouse, but you also want to find what suits you as well. So that was what I was going through. So I decided to do a social media cleanse. So I deleted my YouTube. I took some time off of Instagram, and I sat back and I thought, what do I want to do? Where do I want to be in like 5, 10 years time? And it didn't come easy for me. I am very self-critical, so if I'm not happy with something that I feel about myself, I'll be my worst critic. And that's something I dealt with from a young age. Having got married young, having having moved out of my parents young, I made a lot of mistakes. One of the mistakes I made on the original channel was making a family feud public. And that was very, very wrong of me. And I should never have done it that way, and I should have dealt with it personally on a private level. But I didn't, and I'm only human. I'll always be trying to make myself better, and I know when I mess up. Oh, hi, honey. And I know when I mess up. Um, whilst, sorry, that's just my husband. Whilst this can be a hard pill to swallow sometimes, the process I had to go through in order to make myself a better person. Like I said, I'm on Instagram, so if any of you are following me on there, you'll already know this news already. I'm pregnant. So part so the reason why I started thinking about things a lot more was because I think it was sparked off around the time I found out I was pregnant. Because I thought to myself, what if my son or daughter came on the internet and they saw mommy ranting and raving in a video, how would I feel? And I thought about it, and I won't want them to see that side of me. Like, I want them to see a strong, me as a strong woman who can articulate her words. And granted, I haven't always articulated myself the way I wanted to be perceived, and that's hard. And whilst I never meant to hurt anybody, I know that there's some people out there that I did hurt, and I know that there's some people out there who who I don't know what the word for it is, who probably don't respect me for how I go off on one. So I decided to come back on YouTube because I I like YouTube as a platform. I think it's really good for giving people their voices, and plus it's helped me on a personal level. I think having autism and struggling to communicate sometimes is, I don't know the exact word for it, but it's not. It's a blessing and a curse, I guess, because it means that I can't always get what I want out properly, and I don't blame anyone for that. That's just how I was born. What I do blame myself for is not always being ah not always being able to think before I speak because I'm a very compulsive person. So if I feel a certain way about something, I'll say it. But as I'm growing older and I'm about to become a mother, I realize I can't carry on that road because it could possibly be a very destructive road, and I really don't want that. And I yes, I want to use my platform to talk about good things and to be open and honest with people. But also, I'm going to be very careful what I do say and how I say it because I know that sometimes people can get hurt by that, and that can be a bad thing. Um, I'll still comment on political situations. I'll still comment on things that I feel very passionate about, but it won't be without any evidence. Like I'll back up my shit. And those of you who know me, like in my personal life, and if you've known me before, and you'll know that I'll say it how it is. So, um, I may not be able to post as much as I want, but I'll post as much as I can. So how I'm gonna work this channel is I'll pick up I'll pick a topic, or you guys can DM me a topic, and then I'll pick what topic, and I'll find evidence for it. So, say if it's about celebrity gossip, because I know that Wendy Williams is a very hot topic, I'll look at like the information, and then if you guys want my opinion on it, just let me know because at the end of the day, there's no interaction on here. I'll still keep posting, but it won't be the same if you know what I'm getting at. I guess because I have a lot of interest in a lot of areas for obvious reasons, like I'm very interested in mental health because I've had my own mental health issues in the past. I'm very interested in celebrity gossip, of course. I love my celebrity gossip. And I'm also very interested in politics. Like those of you who knew me from before, you'll know that I'm a very political person. I'm not afraid to speak out about things, and there's a few things that I will speak out about. If you're British like me, you're going to know about the knife epidemic, which is a topic I want to cover. And and I'll be doing things like that, but it's going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot more polished, and I'm going to try and make videos first once a month because I am a university student as well. I'm with the Open University studying for my history degree, which I'm very excited about, like working towards. Um, so it's going to be a lot harder for me to be able to make longer videos. So sometimes I may do voiceovers, and not always appear on camera. And I know that sometimes I have a slight lisp problem, um, which is why it's great for me to jump on camera and talk. And I was so grateful for the support I had on my on my channel before I deleted all my videos, but I had to do it for my own well-being. Like, I was starting to feel a certain way, and I wasn't happy about that, so I decided to change for the better. And like, I had a comment a while ago saying, "Oh, you've changed, you've changed, you've changed." Yeah, I've changed, but that doesn't, or because you haven't spoken to me or seen me in a while, doesn't mean to say I've changed for the worse. Like, some people, they do change for the worse. But me, I've always tried to improve myself, and I've always been a people pleaser, like from a young age. And trying to break out some of my old habits is a hard thing to do. And that's nobody's fault, that's just something I've always got to work towards. Something that I've always got to be mindful when I'm interacting with people. And I don't interact with a lot of people, to be fair. Um, like, of course, there's my husband I talk to and his side of the family, and then my very complicated family. But it's, I think my stomach's rumbling. I'll go and eat in a minute. I'll wrap this up because I'm getting hungry. Um, but that's like being able to stand up and say, "Hey, I messed up in the past. I wanna improve it, prove myself." Like, that's a good thing. And I think you shouldn't be judged for wanting to prove yourself. And the one person who I was quite close with years ago, like when I was still where I used to live, like she she kind of said that I changed, and then she blocked me. I never understood why, and I guess I never will. But the thing is, people do change, and the fact that I wasn't the same girl as I was like 5 years ago, even 2 years ago, like that says a lot. And yeah, I hope to share with you my thoughts and everything, and the specific topics you want to talk about or something. Let me know, and I'll see what I can do. And anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm starving hungry, and I get cranky when I get hungry. And this baby, well, let's just say the baby's making me like a pig. But anyway, that's another story for another time. I'll speak to you guys later, and don't forget to always be kind. Drop me a DM on my Instagram, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.